Alright, I know everyone's hyped about Simon and Richter, but hey, maybe spare some time for the original Belmont, who stick out he leg. That's right, baby, it's Leon, and he's about to fight a boss. So, we haven't been this way before, though this room looks similar. That's because we're on the other side of this room. There are no waterfalls to bar our way, and this bridge, which, to be fair, we never saw not leading to the boss room, now leads to the boss room. So, nothing is stopping us from watching a cutscene? Wow, finally get one of these before a boss.
Is someone there? Are you a prisoner here?
Oh, don't mind me, just sitting bored here for an eternity. I'll answer your question when I feel like it.
Who are you?
I love Leon leaning in.
My name is Leon.
Just trying to get a good look.
And you are?
My name is Joachim Armstair. It's too bad you aren't Walter.
This feeling. Are you a vampire?
You have to tell me if you're a vampire.
Lowly human.
Why is a vampire?
That's dumb. The person in charge here is a oh, well,
Damn.
you're rude.
I would have won were it not for his ebony stone.
God, I love how intense he is about everything.
If you want to know. Beat me!
And my stand, sword and sorcery.
It'll be a nice prelude to defeating Walter.
Unless he uses that ebony stone to cheat again, which he probably will.
To a pope!
Apparently, vampires can't say kill, so Joachim here is normally invincible. In order to actually attack him, we have to hit the orbs that are not appearing on the sides currently. I'm guessing that's some sort of emulator glitch. Don't worry, they'll show up on the next round. They just didn't feel like appearing here. They still exist at least, so it's not like this is impossible, it's just weird. Anyway, once we destroy all three, Joachim will be vulnerable. It also makes him a little easier to dodge, because honestly this is more or less probably not the best idea, but god, I love using Falcon Claw or whatever that's called. But anyway, yeah, honestly, Joachim actually presents his attacks fairly straightforward. Like, there is an indication that all of them are coming. Every time he attacks, there is some sort of, like, rune or whatever on the ground. It's all color-coded, and it's all different sizes, so you can tell which attack is which. That being said, however, all of his attacks do a lot of damage, except maybe his spinning attack, I don't know. His magic attack is really easy to avoid, you just block it, but honestly, yeah, like, most of his attacks, except that one. That one right there, even if you're trying to dodge, can be tricky to dodge if you don't do it right. Got it there, but sometimes I just haven't flipped right and I've gotten hit anyway. But anyway, yes. His attacks do a lot of damage, as I was saying. So, basically, he takes advantage of the fact that you have to leap into the air to attack a thing to make him vulnerable. This is more or less a battle of patience. If you're impatient, like I am, you'll probably die, like I did, because he just preys on you trying to go too quickly and getting yourself hit. The best way to do this is wait for his attack, then go for it before the next attack. Though, to be fair, I think the fire attack's actually kind of tricky, in that it appears and it's really easy to dodge. However, it's also the thing that's going to make you linger, because then you'll think it's safe. You'll see the fire leave, you'll go in, and then it'll attack you with something far worse. So, I guess, addendum, wait until an attack that's not the fire geysers or flame whatever these things are supposed to be called. Words, I don't know. I've had wine, I don't know. Words are difficult. Who knows? Thankfully, Joachim doesn't, like, have any sort of second form or any other life bars. You know, it just takes a while to whittle through his, because every once in a while you have to stop and take a break so you can hit some orbs and then you can get back to him. So, oh, and he also has a special death quote, which I'll include in the end, because, again, died to him a lot. So, I'll show off the less successful run. Anyway, here's Joachim. You promised me, vampire. You have to keep your word.
It creates the never-ending darkness.
Oh god, it's so hard to breathe. Why am I telling you this?
Eternal night.
I get it, I get it. Hey, wait a second. I'm calling you out. This eternal night should help you. I'm Leon. I've taken very good notes, and I'm very observant, let me tell you. Oh, he's dissolving into dandruff. Okay, goodbye. Well, that's that. And with Joachim's death, we get the green orb. Which, let me tell you, that's a fun one. Gotta just coolly walk over to it like a vampire didn't just die. And we're good.
The Crimson Stone.
I waited 30 seconds to say that.
He mentioned alchemy. Perhaps Ronaldo went
Oh,
something.
well, thanks for discussing that with me, Leon. Oh, and there's a mysterious figure. Goodbye, mysterious figure. Oh, Leon, don't go through the door. Oh, God. I like how the portal opens right next to the door, as if to say, hey, dolt, you don't have to go back through the Dark Palace of Waterfalls. Just step on the rune. You're good, my dude. Alright, so, let's show off the high-speed edge. I said, let's show off the high-speed edge. Come on. It does this. Hell yeah, that one's fun to use. And it doesn't actually take too many hearts. That was only 5. Of course, it's got a very distinct line of attack, so if you're not accurate, you are going to miss. There's really no room for messing up with your aim there.
Ask away.
Ronaldo, Leon doesn't have that many questions. God.
What about?
Hey, so a vampire said something about alchemy.
Why didn't you tell me?
God, Leon, please slow down!
How would that have changed anything?
Why didn't you tell me about this, Ronaldo? You're my best friend!
Well,
God!
I would have told you.
Oh, God, where was I? Oh, yeah,
I'll
just
tell you
gonna
now.
make a joke how
Please.
Ronaldo's an
Have you
alchemist, so
ever heard
clearly
of the
he'd know.
Philosopher's
But,
Stone?
you know,
No,
I'd
I
say it in
haven't.
kind of a doofy way, as
Making the
Leon would.
Philosopher's
Saying
Stone
it
is
would
the
be
ultimate
less of
goal
just
of
a plain
alchemy.
statement and more of a
It
kind of joke or
provides
a play
eternal
on the way Leon views the
two other
world.
stones were
And
apparently
discusses
created
things to the
accidentally.
player.
No details
And,
of how they were
looks
made
through
remain
previous
known.
information because he's a genius.
I see. I know
God,
about
I
the
love
Ebony Stone.
Leon.
But what kind of power does the Crimson Stone have?
I don't know the details.
I feel like
Turns the souls
the
of
biggest
vampires
dumbass
into
Belmonts are
power
my
for its
favorites.
master.
That's why I love Juiced as
These
well.
two stones are the
Juiced
vampire's
just
greatest
sets up a
treasures.
room in a castle
Wouldn't the
Belmont.
Crimson Stone work for humans as well?
If all it gave you was power, that might be so.
What do you mean?
I've heard that it bears the curse of the vampires as well.
Oh darn, I guess I can't use it
So
myself.
Would be lost.
One
There
immortality,
are no greater
but
treasures.
I
Those who
don't
become
want to be a
vampires.
vampire. I
And
hate
Walter
those
has the Ebony
guys.
Stone in his possession?
That seems to be the case. It was supposedly lost along with the Crimson Stone.
But if the Ebony Stone reappeared, then the
May
Crimson
also
Stone...
have resurfaced.
Ronaldo, why are you so impatient today?
I pray that it is not here.
You want to continue on that thought, Ronaldo? No? Okay.
Welcome back. What would you like today?
I'm going to buy a memorial ticket because these have been useful and they'll continue to be useful. However, unfortunately, there are no new armors for sale, so we're just gonna have to keep going on with what we have.
Good luck.
Good luck, and stop asking me questions, Leon. Go away. You're starting to get on my nerves. Alright, so, I seem to have unequipped the high-speed edge again. Oh well. I'll re-equip it later, or I'll equip something at some point. Anyway, though, thank God we finished the Dark Palace of Waterfalls. I'm not fond of that place. Mainly because ratting was a pain, but also because, God, that one tiny little platforming section took me like, I think almost half an hour to get right. It was obnoxious and I hated it, but you know what? It's done with now, so I don't have to complain about it anymore. There are 2 orbs left to light up, and then we'll be able to go on and fight Walter. Or fight the things in front of him, and then fight Walter. I don't know. Somehow I feel like Walter will have an area right in front of him. Doesn't seem right if he doesn't waste more of Leon's time before they actually get to fight. Anyway, though, that's for next time on Castlevania Lament of Innocence. Now, if only I had that ebony stone!